Feel you let go a massive opportunity yesterday?
To a point, but I think as well, like we all know how tight this year is, and we just need to focus in what we need to do. And unfortunately, I think we've sort of let that our own future out of our hands a little bit. But we just need to focus in on the process, and that is to become a good footy team. And I don't think we were that yesterday.
Do you feel like since sort of the midway point of the year, you've been pretty inconsistent?
Yeah, a little bit up and down. But I think we're trying to build a brand of footy that's going to challenge the best teams at the later parts of the year, and we've got a bit of work to do on that. And that goal hasn't changed from the start of the year to now. And we've also obviously got a bit of work to do, but we're excited about the challenge ahead, and we're looking forward to getting over to Adelaide and giving them all we've got.
How far off do you think that level you're trying to get to? You are right now?
Not too far. I think we're doing a lot right, but there's some things we need to improve on throughout games, and obviously on the weekend, the third quarter, to give up 8 goals against any opposition, it's going to be hard to win games of footy doing that. So there's some inconsistencies throughout our game we need to sort of address, and when we do that, we'll be on track to where we want to go.
They had some massive numbers with their midfielders yesterday. Did you think as a group your midfield sort of let you down yesterday?
I think across all lines we probably let ourselves down at various stages. Their midfield was obviously pretty good on the weekend, and I think across all lines they played really well. And for us, we probably had a few guys down a little bit, but good footy teams can cover that when they win and when they get over the top of other teams. So we don't expect all of our players to be playing their best footy every week, but we expect our team to be able to cover up those guys and pitch in and get the job done when they aren't playing too well.
Brad's adamant he doesn't look at the ladder, he doesn't look at all the machinations. What about his players?
I don't think so. If you do, you sort of get too caught up in a little bit of what might happen, what could happen. For us, it's more about what do we need to do this week to make sure we give ourselves every chance to play finals. And for us, that's going back to yesterday's game and seeing what went wrong and how we can improve that and how we can fix that and making sure it doesn't happen again next Sunday.
You've had some great wins this year, played some great footy. How disappointing would it be to finish just short?
Oh, it would be. I think every footballer's aim is to play finals, and for us, it's no different. But at the same time, we understand the bigger picture of, as I said, building a football team that can play consistent football and challenge the best teams, no matter where it is or when it is. So that's our end goal, and we'd love that to be this year, and we're striving for that to be this year. And it would be disappointing if it's not this year, but the end goal won't change.
Beautiful. Thank you, Jack.
Thanks, mate.
Thank you, mate. Appreciate it.
Thanks, mate.